Hey, what's up guys? In this video, we're taking an in-depth look at the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2, a sleek and stylish Chromebook that aims to deliver a premium experience at an affordable price. Chromebooks have come a long way in recent years, and Samsung has been at the forefront of pushing the boundaries of what Chrome OS devices can do. With a striking QLED display, solid build quality, and a promise of great performance for students, professionals, and everyday users, the Galaxy Chromebook 2 is positioned as a budget-friendly alternative to Samsung's original high-end Galaxy Chromebook. In this review, we'll break down the design, display, performance, battery life, and overall value to help you decide if this Chromebook is worth your money. Also, the link to this laptop will be included in the video description below. Now, let's talk about design and build quality. One of the first things you will notice about the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 is its sleek and premium design. Unlike many other Chromebooks that feel like cheap plastic, Samsung has gone for a more refined approach, giving the device an aluminum chassis that feels sturdy and durable. It comes in two stunning colors, Fiesta Red and Mercury Gray. The Fiesta Red option in particular really stands out and gives the laptop a premium look that's rare in the Chromebook market. At just under 2.7 pounds, the Galaxy Chromebook 2 is lightweight and highly portable. It's slightly thicker than the original Galaxy Chromebook, but that's because Samsung made a few key changes to balance performance, battery life, and cost. Despite being a budget-friendly device, it doesn't feel cheap, the build quality is excellent, and the hinge is sturdy, allowing smooth transitions between laptop and tent mode. It's not a full 360-degree convertible like some other Chromebooks, meaning you cannot flip it into a full tablet mode, but the flexible design is still useful for media consumption and presentations. The keyboard is comfortable to type on, offering a good amount of key travel for a Chromebook. It's backlit, made easy to use in low light conditions, which is a nice touch. The trackpad is smooth and responsive, supporting all the essential Chrome OS gestures, so navigation feels seamless. Now, the standout feature of the Galaxy Chromebook 2 is a 13.3-inch Full HD QLED display. This is the first Chromebook to feature a QLED panel, and it makes a huge difference in terms of color accuracy and vibrancy. Compared to standard LCD panels found in most Chromebooks, QLED technology delivers deeper blacks, richer colors, and a more immersive viewing experience. Whether you're watching YouTube, streaming Netflix, or just browsing the web, everything looks crisp and vibrant. The display is also touch-enabled, which makes navigating Chrome OS a breeze. It's highly responsive and works well for web browsing, scrolling through apps, or using Android apps that benefit from touch input. However, unlike the original Galaxy Chromebook, this model doesn't come with a built-in stylus. If you want to take notes or draw, you will need to buy a separate USI stylus. One area where the display could be better is brightness. At around 400 nits is decent for indoor use, but it might struggle a bit in direct sunlight. If you plan on using this Chromebook outside or in bright environments, you may find yourself adjusting the screen angle to reduce glare. By the way, prices on this laptop update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you will find the latest prices. Also, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. The Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 comes in two configurations. The base model features an Intel Celeron 5205U processor with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of MMC storage. While this setup is fine for basic tasks like web browsing, streaming, and document editing, it's not the most powerful option. If you're a multitasker or someone who needs better performance, the upgraded version with an Intel Core i3 10110U, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of SSD storage is the better choice. With the Intel Core i3 model, the Chromebook handles multiple tabs, Google Docs, and light Android apps smoothly. It's not a powerhouse for heavy workloads, but for students and professionals who need a reliable machine for online work, video calls, and cloud-based applications, it performs very well. Chrome OS is optimized for efficiency, so even with mid-range hardware, the system feels snappy. Since most tasks on Chromebooks rely on web apps and cloud services, the performance is more than enough for everyday users. However, if you plan to use Linux applications or do more intensive tasks, you may start to notice some limitations. For storage, 128GB might seem low compared to Windows laptops, but Chromebooks rely heavily on cloud storage. Google Drive integration ensures that you don't need a ton of onboard storage, but if you do, there is a microSD card slot to expand it. One of the biggest improvements over the original Galaxy Chromebook is battery life. life. The first generation model had a stunning 4K OLED display, but it drained the battery quickly. With the Galaxy Chromebook 2, Samsung opted for a more power-efficient QLED panel, and it makes a big difference. Samsung claims up to 13 hours of battery life, but in real-world use, expect to get around 8 to 10 hours depending on what you are doing. If you are just browsing and working on documents, you can get through a full day without needing to charge. If you are streaming videos using multiple apps or running Android applications, battery life will be closer to 7 to 8 hours. Charging is done via a USB-C port, and it supports fast charging, meaning you can get a decent amount of battery life back in just 30 to 45 minutes of charging. This makes it convenient for students and professionals who are always on the go. Now, the port selection is fairly standard for a modern Chromebook. You get two USB-C ports, a microSD card slot, and a headphone microphone combo jack. Unfortunately, there is no USB-A port, so if you need to connect all their peripherals, you will need a dongle or adapter. For wireless connectivity, the Chromebook supports Wi-Fi 6, ensuring fast and stable internet connections. Bluetooth 5.0 allows for seamless pairing with wireless accessories like headphones and mice. So, is the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 worth buying? If you are looking for a high-quality Chromebook with a fantastic display, premium build, and reliable performance, this is one of the best options in its price range. It's ideal for students, professionals, and anyone who needs a lightweight, stylish laptop for work, school, or entertainment. The key is choosing the right configuration. The base model is okay for basic tasks, but the Intel Core i7 version with 8GB of RAM offers a much better experience and will last you longer. If you are looking for a Chromebook that balances affordability with performance and premium features, the Galaxy Chromebook 2 is a strong contender. So guys, let me know in the comments, are you planning to pick up this laptop or are you going to stick with what you already have? So that's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video was helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on this laptop. See you in the next one.